So this pitch clock, how has it been an adjustment for you on this pitch clock?
It hasn't been a bother to me at all. Honestly, like I kind of work fast in general, so it wasn't really a big adjustment just for me to like go out and be like constantly having to worry about it. I think the very first time in spring, I was kind of in my head a little bit, but I realized you have a little bit more time than you think, and so it wasn't a problem like getting adjusted to it.
I like that. So I know with your charity and different things, you're really involved with your charity with gaming and stuff. Is there any plans or anything happening this year with that?
Yeah, so at the end of the year, we're trying to do another stream to NMS, but this time we're trying to do more of an in-person / online. So we're going to try to utilize the esports arena in Arlington. We're trying to get some sponsorships going for that and, build it up and hopefully can create like a pretty good event going on forward. But it was supposed to happen in January, February time, but I didn't want like a fire festival thing to happen where it's like I kind of promise some product and nothing happens. So we ended up pushing it back to the end of this year. But I'm looking forward to it. We'll be able to go around and talk to some of the guys at different teams and try to recruit them to come play and make it a good event. Hopefully I can get people like Dude Perfect and Optic Gaming to join in, and like I said, trying to make it a fun event for people to come and see and obviously support a great cause.
I love it. So back to this team real quick, and just a few more questions on that. DeGrom, what were your first impressions? I mean, obviously as a pitcher, he's the guy that many deem as arguably the best pitcher in baseball. What are your initial impressions of him and some things that you may have maybe piggyback to learn from him?
I think it's phenomenal. His work ethic is great. He goes out and competes every time. I mean, he's the ultimate competitor, and like you said, he's arguably one of the best pitchers in baseball. It's fun to watch him pitch. He's just so smooth. He's electric when he goes out there. I'm trying to learn and just soak up as much as I can with him and just trying to, in a way, kind of mimic him. Obviously, he throws way harder than I do. I think everyone throws way harder than I do nowadays, but we're trying to get there. But no, he's great. He's the ultimate competitor. He goes out and he loves to compete, and it's fun watching him.
Cool. Two more questions. So, if I was asking as a fan, this 2023 Rangers team seems different. I think the confidence is there for you guys and everything. What makes this team different than obviously what we've seen last year, in your opinion?
I mean, obviously I was in the starting rotation last year, but if you look at our starting pitching this year, it's unbelievable. We went out and signed a bunch of really talented guys who's going to help us, go throughout the entire year. And then we also have people, like Otto and Howard that are there in the run as well. And myself, I can't leave myself out. But no, I mean, we definitely have a stronger front side of the starting staff now, and offense. The offense did great last year, and now we're just trying to come out and back them up as much as we can. And so far, I mean, clubhouse-wise, it's been phenomenal. Everyone's clicking, everyone's having fun together, and that's the ultimate part of it. It's just having fun as a team. So I mean, it's definitely it's a lot different environment. It's a lot more competitive environment, and it's good.
I like that. Last question. So, obviously, you face these two guys quite often. But, I mean, as a fan, we'll take the player out of it, obviously you being a player, but as a fan, seeing the WBC and seeing that Ohtani versus Trout, it was almost like a movie. What were your thoughts about that?
I thought that was cool. I could see Trout definitely talking some smack to Ohtani when he got back in that locker room. But no, I mean, the entire WBC was unbelievable to watch. The atmosphere was great. Baseball was awesome. It was really fun games to watch. But yeah, having that little dream matchup, Trout versus Ohtani, I thought that was really cool. I mean, that's two of the best players in baseball, matching off head to head. And but that just shows you how difficult this game is as well. You got, obviously one of the best pitchers in baseball, one of the best hitters in baseball, and Ohtani kind of made Trout look bad in that at bat. It shows you how hard this game is.
Well, Dane, we'll be talking again soon. We'll get more info about the charity event and everything. And man, keep on working, man. We're proud of you, man.